my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse. All my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know. Please don't make any sudden moves. You don't know the half of the abuse.
This movie is Power Stone.
He didn't use the power.
Then he shouldn't have been able to beat the Hulk.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
No, he's hella strong.
He's hella strong.
He's hella strong, but Hulk is strongest.
The thing I got from
This
Thanos
is the
is
dead
that
argument. Hulk is strongest.
Hulk is strongest.
Yeah, but it takes time for him to get that.
Right,
level of
it takes
strength.
time for him to get there, and Thanos already knows
It's not
that if
instantaneous.
it's not instantaneous, and he doesn't want a prolonged fight with
Yeah.
Hulk.
He'll take him out.
take him out quick, but he will not have a prolonged fight.
Yeah, and we're talking about the MCU Hulk,
Yeah,
who doesn't have that infinite level of power.
that's the other
Right.
phase.
Unless you're talking about Ang Lee's infinite Hulk, who gets
Exactly.
bigger as he gets.
And I use that as an example. And
Yeah.
friend today, and he's like, he has to go back and watch that movie. I said, because that was the actual right one.
Yeah.
He got bigger. The madder he got, the bigger he fucking got.
And
but
the
nobody
stronger
fucking
he got,
and the
yeah.
stronger he got, but nobody liked that shit.
Yeah, the reason why nobody liked it is because he tried to make it all artsy fartsy instead of just
The ending is
smashing
what
shit.
killed
you
his
know
ass.
what?
Psychological.
Ang Lee.
It's Ang Lee,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, I was watching this.
Let's look at his movies real quick.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks of Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
As you probably remember as well as
That shit
the
was
rest
slow
of
in
us
some
heroes,
parts.
that was a slow dramatic movie. You know why? Because it
That's
was a
Ang Lee
slow
style.
dramatic kung fu movie.
Yeah.
The action was intense, but that's how
When
kung
you
fu
got
movies
to
are.
it. Yeah.
Slow and dramatic pulses of badass action.
Yeah, I was watching this YouTuber called Nostalgia Critic, and he was talking about that. He was talking about how Ang Lee, they asked him to do. He did a kung fu movie called Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Everybody loved it. He said he did it because the reason why it was so good is because it was a passion of his. He always wanted to do a kung fu movie. He's sitting there, he did one kung fu movie, and.
At the time, his
And-
most
and-
famous movie in America.
Right.
And he's sitting there saying people wanted to do the Hulk, so he's not used to doing those types of movies.
No,
Before-
he wasn't.
His
But he
passion
did it.
was into it, though.
Before that, he did Sense and Sensibility, deleted scenes.
Right. Really artsy fartsy
Yeah.
movies,
Ride the Devil.
which is fine.
That was
Sense
the
and
only
Sensibility.
correct Hulk.
The man did
Well, that's the
Sense and
thing.
Sensibility in 1995. All
The
right.
thing I told my friend Marco is that it was correct in the sense that was comic book Hulk, right?
Yep.
People didn't like the ending. Well, I told them the ending sucked ass because nobody had an attachment to Hulk fighting a fucking jellyfish at the end of the damn movie because you don't know where the fucking jellyfish is. You want to see him kick his daddy's ass, not the goddamn jellyfish. It made no sense. It was a psychological ending to a movie. It's like, okay, I'm totally out of this movie right as soon as you saw it, like, what the fuck, right? But then they went right out of that into Incredible Hulk, and Incredible Hulk was TV Hulk. He didn't get any bigger.
Yep.
He was strong as fuck. He just didn't get any stronger, really.
Yep.
He didn't get any bigger.
And people
None of
liked
shit.
that one a bit
And
better.
people ate that shit up.
And so-
what did you get in the MCU? You
got the TV
got that
Hulk.
one.
You got the TV Hulk.
You got TV Hulk. Because that one worked for
The
you.
TV Hulk, Thanos is gonna wreck him without the Infinity Gauntlet.
Because he's only one base level of fucking strength. That's
He's
it.
just savagely strong.
Right. And since everything else he's running up on can't deal with him, are not on his same power scale, he just dominates everybody. But Thanos could.
Yeah.
Thanos was.
Yeah.
Thanos could beat his ass and knew how to fight.
That was loving that. 'Cause he would like grab the Hulk and went, "Bah!"
No, he just started taking shots. He just started picking shots. And it was the same thing in Thor Ragnarok when they're fighting out there in the Coliseum. Thor is just taking shots. He's somebody who knows how to fight.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the first time he blocked him up because he grabbed his
yeah.
hand, pulled him up, and just hit him in the neck. with
Right.
that 2 fingers, and all of a sudden he's just picks him up, bam,
Nerved
on the
him.
ground.
Uppercut, knee shots. He's picking his spots when he's hitting this motherfucker. This is somebody who actually knows how to fight and going after your weak spots, and he can hit him as hard as he hitting him.
Yep.
And he wasn't ready for that shit. That's like Superman getting his ass whooped. Like, the fuck? Wait a minute. You're supposed to go down when I hit you. Well, I don't.
Yeah. Thank you.
It's a totally different situation.
And in the comic book, it can be much the same way. Because Thanos, I mean, the guy can survive a black hole without minimal difficulty.
Right.
And the dude's strong enough to destroy a planet with his fist, and that's not even his full strength. That's it's like Superman. That's like his fuck it stage. It's like,
Right.
fuck it, I'm mad.
Right.
And that's not his full strength. That's just, I ain't playing around no more. But like you said, a prolonged fight, he'll just keep getting angrier.
Right.
But like you said, Thanos knows how to fight. He'll take him out like lickety split. I'm not wasting my time fighting you.
Yeah. I don't see how this shit is working. No.
You know what?
I mean, he fought against the champion who literally had infinite power at the time, and he just didn't know it. Because every time he was fighting Thanos, every time he was trying to hit Thanos, he was getting his ass handed to him, and he was sitting there. Thanos is musing to himself, "This guy with the Power Stone is like the Hulk. The madder he gets, he keeps tapping into that infinite Power Stone, and the stronger he's getting."
Mm-hmm.
You know, eventually he's gonna overcome this shield, so I better get ready. And all of a sudden, he starts acting as Thanos predicted, like, I'm gonna go up and charge you with my full might. And at the very last second, he teleports away and destroys the planet he's on, and he's just stranded out in space. He can't go nowhere.
Floating in space.
Yeah.
Fight that shit. Atmosphere.
I love the Thanos quest. I love that one because he's sitting there saying, "Give me the Power Stone, and I'll take you to a planet where you can conquer." Fine, here. It never worked anyway. He took it, and he took him to a planet and just let him fly out toward the planet. He's sitting there. "I thought you said you'd take me to a planet." "I am. It's right there. I never said it would be a soft landing." Enjoy.
Motherfucker. Boy.
Just let him float out. Thanos was a dick.
He is a dick. He is a dick. That's a dick move for real. There's the planet. You'll reach it eventually.
Yeah, that's basically what he did. He's in there. Enjoy.
Fun with that. Fun with that flying thing. But no, that was the thing. I didn't get pissed off about that. Because for me, it was the Hulk using his strength in a way that he doesn't normally use it, and he was the best one suited for what happened. That was him using his strength in a smart way and not just the idiot, I'm just going to start smashing everything way.
Yeah.
It's not a kid having a tantrum. It's a man figuring out, I can do this. This is what I can do.
Okay.
And he brought back everybody. The big tearjerker scene,
Oh, you mean with the
everybody coming back, take Hulk out of that, you don't have it. Nobody comes back.
Yeah. True that. True that.
He did his part. What the fuck? If all he got was a gimpy arm after that, then I'm fine with that. But that's the other point what people were bitching about was that, well, he didn't regenerate. This ain't Savage Hulk.
Yeah.
That's why he didn't regenerate.
He still should regenerate.
Shit.
He should
Thanos
heal.
didn't regenerate.
He should heal fast.
No, Thanos didn't regenerate from when he snapped his fingers to destroy the stones.
He did it twice, though. He snapped twice. He snapped it one time and his arm was fucked up, and then he went away to the planet.
Yeah.
Then he snapped it again to destroy the stones.
Yeah.
And then that's what you see him. His hand is fucked.
That's the thing.
Half his
Half
face
his
was
face and his arm is gone. He's not even using that shit. He's
Yeah.
just it's just
That's the thing.
dangling.
After the first snap, he still had the stones. He could have healed. He healed from an axe to the chest.
Apparently.
Didn't even hurt him. Thor's new cosmic should be as good as Mjolnir's space axe to the chest, sunk the fuck in. Didn't he? Just, you should have gone for the head. Whoop-a-doop-a-doo.
You know what it should have happened?
Didn't happen.
It should have been, you should have gone by the head. That's what I thought too. But then I thought, the arm is good. You see the arm with the Infinity Gauntlet just,
Or you should have gone for the head. You're right. Mega bolt of lightning.
Yeah.
Right into my cool hammer thing. No
My
big
thinking
deal.
is that the power that the gauntlet is using is something that people cannot fucking heal from. Because it's just that it's that level of cosmic or tied to the fucking universe or whatever. You're not healing from that. That's not something that you fucking heal from. That's why he was still fucked up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See, my
That's why the human died.
Yeah.
The half-human Hulk thing got a gimp arm, and this motherfucker did it twice. His arm is just fucked. He can't use it anymore anyway. And he's weak.
You're using the power of a god. A human is using the power of God.
Or immortal.
Yeah.
Immortal.
Or mortal, excuse me. A mortal is
Yes,
using the
Thanos.
power of God.
Right.
Here's the
So,
thing.
not a god,
Titan, yeah.
the God.
Here's
You
the
know?
thing.
Titan could use it twice.
Yeah.
Hulk could use it once and survive it. A human died using it one time.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, right? So, first thing you have to remember is we're talking about the Marvel movie universe and not the
MCU.
normal comics universe. So everything
Right.
we know from the comics universe, garbage, doesn't really matter.
Welcome to the room of people who have rooms of people that they loved one day docked away. Just because we check the guns at the door doesn't mean our brains will change from hand grenades.